MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Hedges finds it, and he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Next up for Los Angeles, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and one strike. 0-1 delivery. Betts is on the move. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Betts, the runner at second with one away. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. A step on the bag for one. A play at the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wood gets the sign and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. At the plate, Will Smith, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Oh,
and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Popped him up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Here's a high pop-up. Muncy is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Sent out to straightaway center field. Back goes Grisham. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon right to him. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now both runners are breaking in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping up now, Josh Naylor. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hedges is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, the skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
All set for the start of the fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Andres Munoz answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fouled off. 5 runs, just 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wood has his target. Here's the 0-1.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor
Chance here for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next is Dodgers. The first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Snap throw from the catcher. But he threw it away. But he threw it away. But he threw it away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Lays off 1-0. 6 runs, only 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Brian Dozier at the plate.
Number 9, second baseman, Ryan.
First offering on its way.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Jock.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Myers going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Will Smith. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hit weakly back to the mound. And this ball's right past him at first base. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
1-1 to count. 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Max Muncy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Kirby Yates is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Kirby Yates.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Kike.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the DH, Josh Naylor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The tag, and he is out. 1 away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Swing and a line drive. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Austin Hedges, as he drives a liner to right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Hedges isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he popped him up. Story is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Slow roller out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Wood gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And now pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He pulls this one into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. There he goes. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
From the stretch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Seager is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now back, the center fielder, Josh.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Standing in now, Will Smith, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman,
at the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. He was Tired via the ground ball last time up. Joe Kelly answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any trouble.